What's up? Welcome to my second session of today of making tactics on lichess. I'm going to make 25 minutes of tactics. I hope that only make right puzzles and without mistakes. So my goal is make the more right exercise without mistake in 25 minutes. So let's go. Okay, and I king a5. Now rook f8, not allowing the king to escape. It's very important in this type of exercise not allow your opponent king to escape. The problem, because okay, he wants to go to f6 to escape with the checkmate. The problem of rook f8 could be king here, escaping from other side. So let's think what more I can do. Pawn takes here looks interesting because if he takes knight c6, the idea take knight c6 attacking the rook, and if after pawn takes a6, if he takes the knight, now I'm promoting. So that's the move. Knight c6 and take the rook. Okay, first right exercise. Queen e7 doesn't work of takes bishop e8, rook d7, king f7. So queen e7 doesn't work. What more I can play? Queen b7 is interesting. If okay, queen b7 I really like, because if he moves the queen, I have queen b7, queen b2, and if queen f5, queen b2 the same. So I'm going to make this move. Okay, two right now. The queen here, he can only move. And then knight g3, rook takes no. What's more? Check rook g3, no. Queen f4 back. Okay, he can leave to g1. So queen e4, king f1, I don't know what to do there. Ah, bishop a6, that's the key. Queen here and bishop a6. If queen takes, queen f2. That's the idea. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now he's threatening nothing. So queen f3, sorry, rook f3. Queen, rook here and king takes. No, yes, rook here. b6, e5, and have to separate pawns is very good in a king side game. As more that you have the pawn separate, better. Okay, queen f1, king h4 as this, so he should go here and here and no, sorry, bishop e7 is not possible. So what I can do? Bishop. The other option is queen. No, because okay, he's threatening checkmating one move. It's important to see if your opponent is threatening something or not. Knight f4 maybe is an option, because knight f4 he takes queen f3, king here. I mean he takes, and then maybe g5 one day. Or I don't know. Knight f4 he takes, queen takes, king here takes. I return to f3, king h4. But there, no, I can find the checkmate there. Queen f g5, he can just stay with the king. Queen f4, king h5, and I can find the checkmate there. So queen f1 is the other possibility. Queen f1, but after king h4, I have nothing there. Maybe g5, but no more checks. Later, I suppose that no more checks. Maybe I don't know. Queen here, for example, king f5. But then again, I have knight f6, or I have. Okay, I have f5. Because knight f6, I think that doesn't work. Queen f1, king g4, f5. Hard exercise. Nah, I think knight f4 looks better. But king h4 again, the same problem. Maybe I just can make a draw. No, but drawing this type of... no, sorry. I have queen here. And if king g4, knight f6, and knight d7. Okay, so if queen f1, king h4 is the only move, g5, again, if queen g4, knight f6, and knight d7, if he takes on this seat on g5, there, I don't know. If he takes on, g5. What I can do there? I don't know. Queen f1, king g4. No, sorry, queen f1, king h4. g5, king takes. Okay, queen f1, king h4, g5, king takes. I don't know. Maybe h6 there, king h4 again. So queen f1, king h4, queen c4 maybe. We have queen c4. No, queen c4 no. g5, h6, king h4 again. So, and if I think knight f4 in the first move is fine. Knight f4. But knight f4 is more to make a draw than instead of go for the win. Knight f4, king h4 again. All the time king h4 is the damn problem. So queen f1, king h4. Maybe then g5. G5, king takes h6. No. Doesn't work that. Okay, I can go ahead because if not, you are not going to watch my face. So, okay, just still thinking. What more I can do? Queen f1? Okay, I just thinking, because he's threatening checkmate, so my only options are queen f1 or knight f4 or king g7 is not. So knight f4, for example, king g4, there I have h4. Knight f4, king h4, g5 or knight g2. Okay, I just seen a draw. Okay, draw, okay. Good exercise. Knight g2, if he take with the king, of course, queen and devastating attack. But if knight g2, one of the problems could be rook b7. Rook b7, rook takes, and there king g2. So knight g2, rook b7, there maybe queen takes f3. Queen takes f3, interesting. Rook b8 or rook e7, and there knight h4. No, knight e1, attacking the queen and threatening checkmate. That's a good idea, Nick. Yeah, okay, queen e2. I can think. Now knight f4 looks logical. Yes, why not? Knight f4. Okay, I can take here, but there he can take, and no, knight f4. No, damn. Ah, okay. Stupid. Then I have one mistake now. How many rights? Okay, I don't know because I made another session before, but first mistake of the session, very bad. Let's not make more mistakes. Okay, queen f2 now. Okay, I want to make bishop d1 checkmate, but how to make it? Queen e1. Queen e1 have sense, because if rook takes, there I threatening bishop f1. No, but he have knight f2. Okay, rook e2, bishop in front of the piece just. Okay, that checkmate in 2 moves. I should go faster. I'm talking so much, that's why maybe I am a little bit slow today. Knight takes, and I take king, queen takes, h7 now. He's not threatening nothing, h7. No, h7 no. Okay, knight here have sense, but king h7. So f7 should be the move. Yes, should be like f7, and then knight f7, queen g6, and win. And then that. Okay, good exercise. Queen d4, rook d4. Yeah, I like queen d4. I should go with checks because he's attacking me so much. And now everything with checks. Very important in tactics. Okay, I should go forward. h7. That's the fastest move. And then I should go quiet after. Okay, h7, h7. Only move rook a8, king e4. If I take this pawn, I'm winning. So rook here, but then e6, d3, e7. And okay, I don't know. 1 second. Yes, yes, okay. h7 is winning. I like that. Good move. Rook here, knight takes, queen cannot bring. Bishop, knight, checkmate. Okay, bishop, knight, checkmate. Okay, because if bishop, checkmate. Okay, bishop, queen, and checkmate. And checkmate, and checkmate. No, king. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, king, 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 king. No. Okay. King, king, king. No, sorry. King, 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 king. No. King. Okay, king. And now go back. Very important this formation against this king. Not allowing the king to bring one of these pawns. Okay, rook f7, threatening queen g7. If he takes rook e8, if he plays queen h6, okay, queen h6 have sense. But then I have the other rook to e7. Rook, yeah, looks good that. Okay, take, and now I like the other rook to e7, and king g2, and take the queen. Okay, I'm working better now. Queen e5. No, 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 no. Queen e5, no. Rook g8, king takes. No. Check, check. He leaves somewhere. Okay, check, 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 check. No, I have no check, only one. Okay, queen e5, rook f6, check there. No, check there, no. Doom. Queen e5, no. Rook g8. Ah, no, I cannot go forward, sorry. Queen g8? No. How to continue? Ah, queen e5, rook f6, rook d4. Rook d4, maybe. And then rook d8. No, but he have queen f3. Ah, no, 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 sorry. A queen e5, rook f6, rook d4. If he moves the queen, takes on f6 and checkmate on the rank. Good, good, good. Just one mistake in this session. We are on the half of the session. Okay, I want to make everything with checks. So check. No, check. Queen d7 and take that. Okay, this doesn't work. Queen h5, maybe it's logic, but doesn't work. No, that's a good move. Queen d7. I cannot really okay because queen d7. Sorry, queen d7. Queen e7. Pawn takes. King here, and it's not over. Okay. Ah, no, no, no. That is winning. I take with the check. Okay. Pawn takes. Check. King g8. Queen c4. And I'm winning. Now at king h8. King h8. It's not clear. Queen here. Okay, queen here is better. Because if king goes. Queen d7. If king goes, take the rook. If rook e7, who is the logical response, then I can take on g6. Okay, queen d7. And now fine. And the f6 pawn is a weakness. His queen is so far from his king. G5. Maybe g5 is interesting. Because okay, he's playing maybe rook e2 and then no, but just king g1. G5 have a lot of sense. Because with the pieces, I don't know what to do. Because rook d1 is slow, queen d6 is slow, the f7 pawn is not the real target. So g5 looks fine. Okay, now I should go back because d1 is defended. Okay, queen g5. Queen e5. And now, okay, what to do now? Okay, queen d6, threatening rook e7. Fine. Knight h5. King here only move. There I don't know what to do. Okay, knight takes, attacking the queen. King takes only move, because if rook takes, knight e6. Takes. There, queen takes, and I just will be winning. Okay. Queen here, king here. Rook here, queen moves. Queen here, king here, rook here. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, that's the first move, of course. And now I have rook takes, king takes, rook takes, and there he have rook before, so that's not the best combination. So rook b6, maybe king takes, queen e6. I don't know. Have sense too. But there king h7. Okay, rook b6, king b6, queen e6. If rook c6, rook b8. There, I'm winning. So check. King b7. Check there, and king here. Okay, king b6, queen b6, king here, back. No. Okay, knight c6. I like it because if king b7, knight here. Okay, so go there, and there is checkmate with that, and queen c3 checkmate. So knight c6, that's the move. Knight d8, queen here. No. Oh, shit. Checkmate. Huge fail. Okay, queen d1, queen a4, c5, king b5, king d5. He promote, I promote, check, and I take the queen. Easy. Rook f4, rook b8. No, rook f4, rook b8, rook f4, rook b8. Dim. Queen f7, maybe. No, queen f7, piece up here. Rook f4 looks the first move. Yeah, I think that rook f4 should be the first move. Queen here, yeah, rook h2. Okay, rook f4, rook b8. That's the only annoying move. And there, because rook h2 doesn't work because he can take on h2 and take on b7. So rook f4, rook b8. Queen f7, rook b1. Yeah, maybe. Yes, queen f7. Yeah, take here. Here and here. Okay, easy. Check. Okay, this check. I'm going to make this check. Okay, the check is yes. I don't know if I can do other things, like go for this pawn or something. Okay, maybe go for this pawn, for example, with queen d7. No, but with queen d7. No. First is check. Okay, because now I'm going to enter on h3 with check. So queen d7. Yeah. Okay, now I don't know if stop his pawns or just take this fast. I think that I can just take this fast because if g4. No, maybe g4. I like g4 because I completely blockade his pawns and he have no time to take mine. Because d4, king e6, king here, and now I enter. So g4, that's the key move. And now I'm going to take with the same pawn. No, with the same one. Yes, to not allow h5 ideas. Okay, good move. Rook here. Of course. Okay, rook here. Rook d2 is not possible. So rook here, rook takes, and queen takes, and checkmate. No. No, rook here. Checkmate. No. I can just take the knight. Can maybe take the knight? No, because if I take the knight, pawn takes, rook, and I can't trap the knight because with knight d5 he has c4. And if king take here, knight c7. Okay, so this have sense, but it's not winning maybe. Why should have counterplay there? So what's okay? Rook h4, rook h4, queen here. No, rook h4, rook h4. Damn, queen g1, queen g5. Shit. a5. No. a5 no. c5. c5. No, a5 no. Okay, rook. There I don't know what to do. Okay, knight here looks good. But I don't know if this knight or the other. Okay, knight here. Knight takes. Rook takes. Okay, knight here. Knight takes. Rook takes. And I'm winning there. But I don't know why one knight works and the other knight doesn't work. Because in this lichess puzzles, just one move used to work only. So maybe knight here. Okay, I prefer this knight, but I don't know why. Just my intuition say that I should play knight. Yeah, but it's not clear because this knight have these tactics too. 95. Okay. He have after 95 or well, both knights. He have the plan of queen, queen f5. For that reason, I need this diagonal for the queen. Because if knight here, queen takes d6, just queen h3. But if I make this knight, here I have queen d7 or queen c8 ideas. That's the key of why the d7 knight is the best move. Very interesting exercise. Okay, queen f8, king h7, bishop b2, bishop b... No, bishop b2. That's... bishop b2, queen g3, queen here. There he have draw. It's a draw. No. Queen, bishop b2. Bishop b2, queen g3, bishop e5. Attacking the queen and yeah. Yep. This should be winning. Bishop here? No. Shit. Damn. I'm stupid. Alright, third mistake. Now what I can play? Take the queen doesn't look fine. No, if this doesn't look fine. More options. Queen e5? No. Okay, this knight is under attack. I can move this knight, maybe. Knight c5? Or knight where? Because, okay, I can take the queen because he promote queen. And he's attacking my knight. So knight c5. Okay, have sense, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I have a piece up, but he have a dangerous fast ponder. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Queen e5. Queen e5. Queen e5. Sorry, queen e5. Pawn takes queen e1, king, rook. Rook, sorry. King b3. And there, queen b1. No, queen d. No. There, I'm winning or not? With the king on b3. Maybe yes, with queen e2 or something like that. Okay, I'm going to play queen e5. I don't care. Vamos! Rook e4. Okay, I don't care. Rook e4. I'm going to take the motherfucking rook. Okay, I have like. Okay, 25 minutes, so let's make the last exercise. Okay, I make a good set now. Because the previous one was more or less bad. And my phone lost the battery and everything. So okay, queen e5. Yeah, queen e5, why not? No, but queen e5 is not clear because, for example, rook a8, I don't know what my queen is doing on e5. I like my queen on g3 because I'm attacking here. Bishop f6. No, 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 no. Bishop h6. That's the professional move. Attacking g7, and if he moves g6, now it's time to take on e5. Checkmate. Okay, so the session is over. Today I make two sessions of these tactics. The first one you have the video in the channel because my phone lost the battery and I have the camera in the phone. So I make a second one to make 1 hour of tactics, and the second one was better than the first one. I hope that you like these videos, and this is my preparation, well, a part of my preparation for the tournament in France. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next video, so in my prep. So let's see. Bye bye.